Hey, I want to show you a little experiment that I did for the 25 into 26 garden season. My name's Angela. If you're new around here, this is Angela Seeds to Suppers. I am passionate about teaching people how to grow food in small spaces. Yes, it can be done. Proof? Here is my salad for supper. But I seriously digress, like all the time. Like really, you can't believe it if you're around here very long. I digress all the time. Okay, so what's going on here? This is, if you can see it, yeah, I'm gonna turn you around in just a second, but this is a bed of leeks from the 2025 growing season. I would have started these as seed January of 2025. I did all the seed because it was old seed, even from seed companies I no longer order from, and just wanted to use it up. I think there was even some from like a home improvement store. Seriously, I did not think it would start. That's when you get over 100 leek seedlings. Now these are onions, but they look very similar, actually almost exactly the same. But growing conditions are slightly different. Onions, I have been growing off and on for 30 years. I have been in this location for, this will be the 12th summer, but the 11th growing season. And last year was the first time, and I've tried onions almost every year, the first time that I actually got some decent size onions. I call them the lazy vegetable. They are so much work. I sometimes wonder if it's even worth it. It's just kind of one of those, I am the middle child and I have to prove that I can do it. That's how determined I am. Okay, leeks, totally different. Every year that I've grown leeks almost every year successfully, but I took a sabbatical in 2023 for knee replacements. And I apparently missed a couple of leeks in 2022. Big surprise, I could barely walk, right? Bone on bone knees, that just happens. So these leeks, not these, I'm sorry. The leeks that I harvested in 2024 had overwintered. They were, I thought they were volunteer. Because leeks will produce a little almost bulb, kind of like garlic. In fact, I don't even think they're like really in the onion family, but I'm no genius and I'm not scientific. So, I would just be, Googling that so you can do the same. Anywho, they were some of the most beautiful leeks I had ever grown. Last year during my TikTok lives, I decided we were going to do an experiment, and this is the result. Again, some of the most beautiful, large, I can't even get my hand in here, leeks. I wasn't sure. These had 12 inches of snow on them back in January. Obviously, I need to weed. But what I did last year was I just pulled leeks as I needed them. Well, I didn't need 100 leeks. So you can even see I've thrown in some old dirt here on top of them. Leeks are very dirty. You do have to wash them very, very well, but it doesn't hurt them. I see some amazing leeks in here. Usually my leeks kind of look like that, kind of skinny, kind of like just an overgrown green onion they are flat blade, right? They're not puffy. Let me show you. Here, I just harvested, this is green onion. See, it's puffy. It actually has a hole in the middle. Leek leaves are flat, and usually you don't eat those because they get kind of tough. Leeks you're going to want to cook. Green onion you usually throw in at the end of a recipe, or they're used for something, on top of your salad or whatever. They actually cook down super easily. Leeks you want to cook. But I think the experiment was a success. So I literally now can go to only growing leeks, starting leeks from seed every other year and just do so much that it's going to last me 2 years. So I'm in grow zone 6B. Tailor this for your own grow zone. I just think it's worth noting that it worked. And now once I get these weeds out of here, I actually am going to start putting tomato plants in because I'm going to start harvesting some of these, and the tomatoes will, be slowly growing, and they're going to do great as I'm pulling those leeks out. And who knows, having that mild onion odor, maybe it will deter pests from getting on the tomatoes. Again, I haven't looked that up, but there's your homework. So if you like this kind of content, make sure you hit the subscribe, follow button, depending upon where you're watching this. I always appreciate all of the engagement, and a big shout out to my TikTok live community family from 2025 summer. We did it, guys. We did it, and you can do it too. Thanks, and see you again soon.